Hello everybody, this is Allshouse Gaming and welcome back to another episode of Let's Play Potionomics. In the previous episode, which was one really long episode that I had to split into two for various reasons, we visited a lot of our friends because we do need to work on, building up their relationships so we can get them all to rank 10, which I do intend to do. And then we had a massive truth bomb dropped on us by Owl. I'm not gonna spoil what it is, you can watch the episode, but suffice to say, Owl is not gonna be here. Like, that's not just some random story and gameplay segregation. Like, he is gone. Like, if I go to the brewing stands, which I need to anyways, you'll see. Come on. Yeah, he's not here like he usually is. Anyways, while I'm here, let's bottle up these grand health potions. Many of which I'm going to be selling off. Let's see. Yeah, I got speed potions. So, I'm thinking I'm going to be taking advantage of the Beggar Thy Neighbor event. Crystalline Forest has increased loot drops, so what I'm going to do is I'm going to brew up some more Thunder Tonics, some more Grand Mana Potions, and let's see, what was the other thing I needed? Let's see, it is the Crystalline Forest, right? Yeah, Crystalline Forest, and some more Silence Cures. Perfect for the amount of cauldrons that I have. I got a ton of health potions left over, but if I want to be sending as many heroes as I can, which is going to be 3, because that's the maximum amount of heroes in the game, then I'm going to need more mana potions, more thunder tonics, and obviously more silence cures, which is what I'm going to be brewing up. But before I forget, I want to hit up the garden. I'm going to collect these motes of mana, which I'm actually just going to be using for something else. Let's see. A, B, C, D. I think I want to make some Shallow Grave Enokis for various reasons. One, they have the highest Magamin count out of any ingredients. Now, I can't use them as an ingredient because there is literally no potion in the entire game that uses 4 Magamins at the same time. And while I could use it as a gift, the only person who would like it would be Corsac. However, everybody, and I do mean everybody, likes mana. Pure mana. So, because this thing has A, B, C, and D Magamins, mostly B and C, it will be good for a green, a yellow, and a blue slime bulb whenever I get that one. So, what I'm going to do is I'm going to toss it in the C. 3 time units. And then I am going to toss some motes of mana in there to speed up the process. Well, not to speed up the process, but to get more of the Shallow Grave Enokis. Because here's the thing, the more Magamins you give to the, well, the more total Magamins it has, the more you get out of it. Now, that also being said, I'm going to toss an Ember of Mana in here and in here. And I may as well use one to fuel another, so I can get even more exponential growth. Gotta love it. Now, is there anything I'd be willing to give up that I've got a lot of? Ooh, I know. I could get rid of the Silver Dollop. I don't need it. Let's see, A, B, C, and D Magamins. Let's toss it in the Shallow Grave Enoki. Get 5 out of that. Spend 1, get 5. I mean, along with a bunch of other stuff. Alright, I think that's enough. Getting 4 of these is going to be more than enough, because then I could use them to make more. I mean, alongside the Shallow Grave Enoki. Unfortunately, it does cost 3 units, and I don't know if I can ever get it down to 2 with them. But it doesn't matter. Let's also hit up the customization and change out our shelves, because I believe those ones are for Yeah, those are for cures. What I need are for potions. You know, it's almost kind of a shame you can't sell off the equipment that you get. But oh well. Let's arrange our potions. We are going to take the most valuable of the Grand Health potions and sell them off. Personally, let's see, I think, let's see, I'm going to be sending 3 of them out at a time. I think I'll hold on to 5 of them, and then toss these last 2 in the vending machine. Ooh, I should probably also toss some of my most valuable stuff here, just to draw in more customers. And now, before I forget even further, let's brew up those potions that I need. Okay, then. So... Oops. Get rid of potions, get rid of fuel. I don't need it at the moment. Let's see. For the Thunder Tonics, I need... Don't I need... Grand 3-star. I could hold on to one, but I know I'm going to be getting ingredients that'll make for better ones. So, meh. So, let's see. For this, we're going to toss in a couple feathered gelatins. Let's see. Filter recipe. Take those down to 1. The gelatins, then 1, 2, 3, 4 Banshee's Bloody Tongue. And 2 Lustrous Pearls. I hope I remember to put those on the, give those to Quinn. I'm pretty sure I gave it to them. But it's also from the Crystalline, so there's a good chance that with all 3 heroes I'm sending out, I'm gonna be getting some back. Alright, so, let's see, Lustrous Pearl, take that down to 0. And let's get some fuel in here. Let's see, 10, I need to take it down to 2. Let's see, put this in here. And this in here. I can always buy more, and well, actually, I do now have the cash for an extra cauldron slot, but it's not going to do me much good. Anyways, get to brewing. Now, for the next one, let's get some mana potions going. I should have done that first so that while I was doing the gardening, I could go through all its checks, but honestly, once it hits over 1,000, I don't think I need to go any further. Okay, then, for this one, we need... 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 Spider's Bait Diamond. Ugh. Didn't want to use up all of that, but whatever. Let's see, Spider's Bait Diamond. Take it down to 2. Let's see. Down by 5, down by 2. Perfect. Actually, let's just use a couple of pieces of hay, because it's super cheap. Comparatively speaking. Alright, brew up those mana potions, and now we need some silence cures. There it is. Now, the silence cure doesn't have to be grand, it only has to be greater, but meh. Honestly, it doesn't really matter, because I can't set this thing up to only go to a certain level of potion. So I'm not, quote-unquote, wasting resources, but meh. Doesn't really matter, it's a long-term investment type of deal. Alrighty then. So, let's see. For this, we need a sequined custard. Slime is adapted camouflage to survive the bejeweled crystalline forest. Okay. So let's see. Sequin custard, take that down to 1. Then we need a Thunderbird's mottled feather. Then we need, let's see, 1, 2, 3, 4 Barghast canines. Desert metal and a rotfly larva. Desert metal. And a rotfly larva. Here we are. Alright, now for the fuel. I only need to bring it down by 4. Let's just toss a couple of oak wood in. No, wait. No, we need to bring it down by 5. So, a couple of oak wood and a hay. Alright, let's get those brewing. And we did get a bunch of new cards last time, so let's take a look at our deck. See what we can toss in to improve upon them. Now, let's see. Owl. Let's see. It's going to involve seeing more of the capers, growing fiction beneath the teasing. Okay. Let's see. Luna. Luna shared her work history and ambitions. No, I think we already saw that. Roxana's called for a truce since her livelihood now depends on Sylvia's success. Let's see. Charmed. Temporarily increase the price of potion by 15%. So that can be good if you could get that and a closer. Let's see. Salt and pepper have begun opening up to Sylvia about what it's really like to be a pirate. Salt or pepper? Increase all interest applied by 50%. Reduce all stress received from all sources. Nah. Baptiste is overjoyed about the new experiences Rapta has to offer and seems to enjoy sharing those experiences with Sylvia. Let's see. Muscle memory. Mintus told Sylvia of her decision to make a legendary weapon which will cement her place in the Heroes Guild. Muscle memory. It can be good when you just need some easy, cheap interest. But what can I get rid of? I don't know. Let's see. I know the deck we're going to build requires Ferocity of the Squirrel, so I may as well get that in there. As a matter of fact, give me a second to look up that deck, because I'm pretty sure I forgot to save the guide itself. Okay, so I looked into it. I'm actually going for the alternate one, because I don't want to have to deal with, you know, knowing when to copy a card. Because that's what the first one is. But the alternate deck... I am actually very close to getting. In order to get it... I need to have Zid at rank 6, which we're only 2 ranks off of getting, Quinn to rank 5, which we've already gotten them to rank 5, Saffron to rank 5, which we are just 1 rank up away from, which we should be able to get, Owl to rank 2, which we've already done, Baptiste to rank 1, Corsac rank 1, this is why I was talking about the whole, Ferocity of the Squirrel, and for the alternate deck, we want to get Muktuk to rank 5, which we are 1 away from. So we already know 2 of the people we're going to hang out with. So... this shouldn't be too difficult for us. We are still off, so... Zid is going to be someone we're going to hang out with, assuming we can get the rank up. Saffron and Muktuk we should already have access to, so we've got our 3 hangouts decided for us. Okay, then that's all brewing. Got my potions set up. Oh, right, I was going to see, because until we can make that deck, we kind of need to, you know, mix things up. But honestly, I think we're good for now with what we've got. So, let's make a save, first and foremost. Because that's always important. And we are going to get to work. Let's open the shop. Okay, elevator pitch. Captivate to make up for that one. And then good cop, bad cop. Alright, and turn. You know, getting Subvert might actually help out with the shock status. Alright. Keep our guard up. Now let's scheme and see if we can get a closer. No, but I can do Captivate. Craftsmanship. Just to raise the base price and then close the deal. Okay, elevator pitch. Captivate. Press the attack. Pump up for next turn. Alright, end turn. Get a bit of stress, but so be it. Oh, enthusiasm! Unfortunately, that's all I can do. Close the deal. We should make time for meditation soon. Funny you should say that. Alright, elevator pitch. Craftsmanship. Then we're gonna hit up good cop, bad cop. Alright, and turn. I mean, go for good cop, bad cop, because it's the higher of the two. See, press the attack a bit, see if maybe we can get something good. No point in the Captivate. I don't have Ferocity of the Squirrel, so no point in playing it anyways. Sleight of hand. Potion seller, only your strongest potion will do. You can't handle my strongest potion. Alright. Elevator pitch. Captivate. Good cop, bad cop. Good opening. And turn. I said end turn. Scheme. Craftsmanship. Good cop, bad cop. No point in playing this, so sleight of hand. Was that all 6 potions? No, I didn't sell them all off. Yeah, that's fine. So you take these off the shelves. Toss these in the vending machine. Now, let's grab up everything we needed. All up Grand Thunder Tonics. Now then, this is going to be going on for 2 days, so it might not be a bad idea to try and... Because, yeah, Micro Monsters and decreased loot drops, so for the next 2 days. So it might not be a bad idea to brew up some more of these so that I can do it again tomorrow. All things, you know, depending on how things go. I do just have to remember, send the heroes out first, then hang out with people. That being said, it won't matter much for Mint because, well, I can only give her 4 potions, like I said 2 episodes ago. Wait, was it 2 episodes ago, or did it happen within the... Yeah, that's what happens when you get those kinds of videos. The problem is I don't have too much time. Okay, you know what? I'm going to take care of setting up the potions for brewing for tomorrow, and I'll be right back. Okay, then. I've gotten all my potions set up, and because I'm going to be hanging out with 3 friends, it's obviously going to take up the rest of the day, so no need to worry about getting them down to 2 slots for, time. Anyways, for the Thunder Tonics, a Salt Watermelon, 2 Photonic Ores, Reef Radish, Full Grade Ore, and 3 Bog Beets. For the Mana Potions, 3 Delirium Shrooms, Spiderbait Diamond, 3 Banshee's Bloody Tongue, and a Salamander's Fiery Tongue. And then for the Silence Cures, a Thunderbird Model Feather, a Spiderbait Diamond, a Banshee's Bloody Tongue, or 3 Banshee's Bloody Tongues, 2 Stag Spiderlings, and a Rotfly Adult. Now, with all that taken care of, it's time to head out on the town. As usual, we always want to make a save before doing so. Let's head on out. Gotta go around and collect a bunch of stuff. Quest was a success. Here are the spoils, as usual. Let's see, what do we got? 4 Silver Stag Antlers. Let's see. S. Here we are, Silver Stag Antlers. Set that to 3. Courtier's Orchid. I definitely haven't got that, so not much point in messing with it. Let's see, Super Nailite. Okay. Let's see, Super Nailite. I've definitely gotten plenty of that. Where is it? Here we are, Super Nailite. Let's see, an Ember of Mana. Sweet. Watchdog Daisy. Alright, that'll be useful. And Harpy's Snare. Not all that great for us except as a gift. But I may as well give it to Quinn anyways. Okay. Now you like... Essence and Flowers, as well as Pure Mana. Unfortunately, I don't have much in the Pure Mana department. So I'm just gonna have to stick with Essences or Flowers. And what can I give you that I'm not too worried about giving away? Yeah, how about a Fire Flower? You know, in all honesty, I really don't need to show all this. Well, at least in terms of gift giving. Shallow Grave Enoki. Nah. I'll take the Silver Stag Antlers. They're fairly cheap. And they can get me a rare ingredient from the Ice Crags. And Crystalline Forest. Oof, but do I want to do that? Eyes of Newt would be good. But honestly, as a B-Magamin, I've got stuff that's just as good. And I don't want to ruin the Crystalline Forest right now. Not with the plans that I have. So let's just go with this. I'm not really too concerned with traits and all that. Alrighty then, let's hit up Corsac. Alright, give him a gift. He likes fungus and flowers. I can give him a giant troll stool mushroom. That'll be good. And I got plenty of those. And let's send him out on an adventure. As it is, we're going to be sending everyone to the Crystalline Fortress. Or Forest. So let's see. Thunder Tonic. Health Potion. Mana Potion. And a Silence Cure. Oh, and a Speed Potion. Because why not? Well, within my abilities, yes it is. Alrighty then, let's send him out. Nice day for it. Alright, now we're gonna head up Mint so we can gather up the materials she's brought us. Got so close but had to turn back before the boss monster. That is fine. Buoyant blowfish, and a lot of them. Nice. Alright, so let's see, 9, which means we're going to take it down to 8. Let's see, this is from where? Ah, the ice crags. Buoyant blowfish. Buoyant blowfish, where is it? Ah, there it is. So you also got us some Griffin Whetstone Diamond. Nice. Griffin, EF. G, there it is, Griffin Whetstone Diamond. Let's see, also got us some Celestial Ore. And a bunch of the ice fuel. Frost Kindling. Ah, there it is, Celestial Ore, 2 of those. Alrighty then. Hope you're ready for the Crystalline Fortress, but first things first, let me give you a gift. Slime Bone Implant. Wait, Slime Bone Implant? Huh. What can I give you? What can I give you? Yeah, I'll give you the Silver Dollop. Alright, adventure time. Crystalline Forest, Health, Mana, Silence, and Thunder Tonic. Yeah, Mint's biggest downfall, which is a shame because she's got the best loot capacity of all the heroes, is that she can only has a tolerance for 4 potions. So yeah, and we don't get access to a potion that can increase it, because there is, until much later. Oh. Huh. She actually can beat this one. Easily. Alright. Perfect. Only problem is I can't give her a, speed potion. It is the Crystalline Forest I'm thinking of, right? Alright, here's Zid. Hopefully the gift I give her will allow her to rank up. Let's see, Ice Crags. Yeah, Ice Crags is regulated, and Crystalline Forest has increased loot drops. Alright, she likes, I think, just bugs and pure mana. Bugs and pure mana. You know what? I'm gonna have more waiting for me back at the shop. Let's give her the Ember of Pure Mana. It has the most total Magamins. Dang it. It's not enough for a rank up. Alright, well, that's fine. Alrighty then. Health Potion, Mana Potion, a Thunder Tonic, Silence Cure, and a Speed Potion. Alrighty then. Head on out. Okay then. So I'm gonna have to rank up somebody else, which honestly isn't a problem. But here's the thing. I'm gonna be right back as soon as I take care of all the shopping, the gift giving, and all that. I'm just gonna cut that out of the video. Alright, I'm back. Seeing as how I can't rank up Zid, I'm actually gonna rank up Salt and Pepper, because, you know, I'm gonna be using their services on as daily of a basis as I can. And as you can see, it gets rather expensive, especially towards the end game. I've already given away the gifts, already taken away the shopping. I'm a little more selective in shopping right now, seeing as how money is going to be a bit of an issue until I can get a big payday, but doesn't matter. Now, I know I'm basically out of time for this episode, but this shouldn't take an hour. So, let's rank up. I believe we should be getting rank 4 and thus the coupon at this point. Alright. Okay. Hey, so we set aside some meals for a special occasion, and we were just about to put them to use. You want in? Put them to use? You mean eat them? What? No, we don't want to eat them. We got plans for these slimy things. Big plans. Salt ate one. So I got a bit peckish and thought I deserved a treat. Still got plenty to work with, don't worry. Come on, Sylvia, you want to be a blood brother, you gotta do this run with us. Alright, here's the deal. There's some people around town who are on our list. And those people are going to wonder why their homes suddenly smell like rotting eel. You follow? We gotta sneak into their homes, stash an eel somewhere, and get out without getting seen. I can do that. I'm sneaky, and if I do get spotted, I can handle myself in a fight. Whoa there, Tiger. We don't need any altercations. Stealth is key. But if you want to take the first house, be our guest. Visualize success, Sylvia. Alright. Here goes. Don't worry, Annie Pepper. I'm sure she's got this. If she gets caught, we never met her, right? Uh-oh. Looks like the window's locked. But look, Salt. She's noticed the chimney. If she tries to climb up there, she's definitely falling to her death. Wait, she's got her flying broom with her. Where was she keeping that thing? Mission accomplished. Nicely done, Sylvia. Yeah, flying up and dropping the eel down the chimney, that was an inspired move. Personally, I'm not shy about breaking a window, but your way worked too. We can take it from here. I know you're due back at your shop. Yeah, the shop can wait. I don't really want to miss any of this. Look, Pepper, someone's developing a taste for mischief. Mischief is delicious. Unfortunately, eels are delicious too. We sort of got into the sack while you were otherwise occupied. No more eels, no more vengeance, but at least we made that one count. Please accept this token of our appreciation. Decrease the cost of treasure chest by a whopping 20%. It's gonna be good. Nice! Very nice! Running with us comes with rewards. Now get out of here, and you might want to hurry. I'm gonna start burping up eel any minute. Ugh. Well, now that we've got that cost reduction, we may as well buy a treasure. Look at that, from over 1,000 to 836. Alright, and that gets us some more celestial ore. I'm not gonna complain. Especially considering we don't have don't quite have access to that. Let's see, an electrocution eel. I do love the music in these indie games. Ah, there it is. Electrocution eel. More than we really need. Sepulchre Widow. That's a new one. Let's see. Hallucinatory Shroom, nothing new there. But we do have this Jeweled Scarab. Not bad, not bad at all. And lastly, ooh, more Jeweled Scarabs. Perfect. And we also got some Stormplains floor. I really should take a look and fixing up my shop. Okay, next up. Well, I suppose I should hit up Quinn to drop off these new ingredients. And now we're gonna get Saffron and Muktuk up to the ranks we need in order to get some new, the cards that we need. After that, we just need to get Zid up to rank 6. Tell me what's on your mind. It's so peaceful here. What if I just stuck around instead of going back to the shop? You're welcome to, although I may have to put you to work. How are you at wood joinery? Have you mastered the half-blind dovetail, mortise, and tenon? To be honest, I'm not sure wood joinery is a particular talent of mine. I'm teasing. You're welcome to just relax here. I try to make my friends feel welcome. And my customers, too. It's important to establish a meaningful and deep connection so they don't feel rushed out the door. Deep connection. Increase patience by 4. You can only be played if you have no other cards in your hand. Alright, thanks for the tip. Pleasure's mine, and while you really are welcome to hang around here, I had a notion to see more of the sights, and no trip to town is the same without the companionship of my favorite tour guide. It's not so crowded down here, and the breeze is pleasant. I can see why people like the beach, even if it looks a bit naked without any trees. It's more romantic than the forest. The sound of the waves, the salty air. Oh, I don't know. There are plenty of nice spots in the forest I could show you. Maybe I will. Personally, I find the looming monstrous skull over there to be a fairly potent turn-off. Saffron can't seem to pull her eyes away from the massive kraken skull sitting in the shallows. It's a curious sight to be sure, but Saffron's expression is one of curiosity. I'd forgotten they just left that thing there. I keep thinking someone will remove it. It's been 20 years since a band of heroes landed on this beach, intent on hunting down the island's wicked queen. 20 years since those heroes slayed the queen's pet kraken. Great cost to themselves and to the town. Many lives were lost that day, and the kraken's corpse was left to rot. Now with the island populated once more, the locals are treating the skull like some sort of monument. What's the thinking behind that, do you reckon? It's important to memorialize our fallen. Heroes and civilians both. If we pledge to never forget them, then their deaths won't have been in vain. You have a good heart, Sylvia, and I like that you see the good intentions at play. I can't help seeing the skull as a morbid choice of memorial. I've tried very hard to put the memory of that dark day behind me. Hold on, do you mean... Saffron, were you there that day? I was. Tell me more. Can't believe you were here. What was it like? I'd rather not get into it. In fact, I think I'd better head home. I'm sorry, Sylvia. I don't mean to be dramatic, and you've done nothing wrong. But I know when I'm bound to be poor company, I'd prefer to spare you that. You enjoy the beach, and I'll see you another day, okay? Alright, and she's ready for the next rank up, but I don't need that right now. It's time we go see Muktuk. Alright, time to rank up. I can see it in your eyes, Sylvia. You wish to know if I have made progress. You wish to know if the great work nears completion. Sadly, the answer is no. Your dear Muktuk is in a rut. What's the problem? Maybe I can help. That is good of you, but my difficulty... It is metaphysical in nature. At this stage in my pilgrimage, the ancestors should bellow, filling my muscles with resolute purpose. Instead, they whisper, they gesture, and I find myself unsure how to proceed. Well, you can't rush genius. Isn't that what you said before? Wise words, Sylvia. Wise words. The ancestors. They offer guidance when they are ready, and not before. And yet, I find I cannot sit idle while I await clarity. Perhaps seeking beauty in the world at large shall kick something loose, eh? It is decided. A change of scenery is called for. A quest for inspiration. Let us away! And here we are, in the bosom of nature's beauty. The sound of Muktuk's booming voice, birds take flight, scattering into the air. Muktuk seems pleased by this. He notes where the birds originated, then approaches their now abandoned trees. See there, cradled gently between the branches? Bird's nest is a marvelous thing. It serves a purpose, a crucial one. That purpose informs everything about its construction, from the materials used to its very shape. There is room for flourish, for creative expression. See how no two nests are precisely alike? See the subtle variations employed? And that protean gap between form and function, purpose and playfulness. That is where we see art. I want to meet the bird who used tinsel in her nest. Very festive. Quite so, a daring choice. I find I like this forest biome, Sylvia. We do not have them where I am from. Really? No trees? Oh, we have trees, but they are solitary, barren things. The harsh wintry climate of my homeland does not allow for such verdancy. No wonder you like the forge. It's one way to chase away a chill. And what sweet music it makes. But this is why we travel, why we leave the safety of home, to see things we would otherwise not dream possible. Even the wildest of imaginations is limited by our context and our experience. The broader your horizons, the bolder your imaginings become. can get lonely, though, being an outsider, being so far away from home. I know well of what you speak, for even in a land of immigrants, Muktuk is a curiosity. But this is why, as I have said before, we must know our own worth. Where others might falter, we, as working artisans determined to leave our mark on a strange land, must put our best selves forward. And if in our heart of hearts we hold some doubts, we do not show it. Instead, we show confidence and unshakable bravado. We've learned bravado. Applies bravado for 2 turns whenever 3 additional interest cards. Applies 3 additional interest whenever a card is played. Pretty good. Make it till you make it, right? But hey, how are you feeling about your project? You seemed super inspired by that nest. A wondrous sight it was. Yet in truth, I think it could have been better. The execution was interesting, but there was something deeply derivative in the conception. Harsh but fair. Alas, it is ever so. Other artists with their own flaws and foibles can only offer so much. Still, my mood has improved. I am happy to have spent time in nature. Most assuredly to have spent it with you. Aww. Alright, now let's go see Corsac and Zid to get our new materials. Or ingredients, I should say. Didn't let all the pretty colors distract me. Crystalline forest floor. Ooh, that's a nice shade. And we got our eyes of Newt anyways. Alright, so let's see. 4 more delirium shrooms. Delirium shroom. Let's see, 4 more lustrous pearls, which means I didn't need to spend getting 10, but oh well. There we are. L. Let's see, some eyes of Newt, which I'm going to set to 3 because I know I haven't gotten any of those. And daredevil peppers. I remember those being very useful in a lot of recipes. Alright, and let's go see Zid. See what she's brought us. Well, this wasn't so bad. Sort of like being inside a disco ball. Alright, more lustrous pearls, which means I really didn't need to... Ooh, I like this. Alright, so more delirium shrooms. Delirium. Let's see, some shallow grave and Nokis. That'll be useful for making more stuff. We got Ogre's Shadow. Alright, Ogre's Shadow. Let's see. Oops, too far. Element. Here we are. And even more lustrous pearls, so I really didn't need to do that. Oh well. Still, I got plenty of those. Alright, do I have the means to send him out? Again? Yeah, I could send Corsac and Zid out. No, wait, I can only send one of them out. Well, it may as well be Zid because she can carry more stuff. And should I bother giving her a speed potion? Yeah. Even though it's excessive, but I want to be able to run into her in the morning. Let's see. 3, 4, 5. Yeah. Why not? I can always brew up some more, anyways. Okay, I think now with that, it's time to head back to the shop, because there's probably going to be a cutscene now. And yep, still no owl. Alright, managed to make a profit today. Guess Oswald really cleared out of here. Hello, Sylvia. Nice day, isn't it? It's definitely a great day to buy a potion. See anything you like? Under different circumstances, I'd be happy to buy something, but I'm here to conduct business of a different sort. I wanted to let you know about an issue that some of the heroes have been having with a certain potion maker. Uh-oh. Is everything okay? From what I can gather, some intrepid entrepreneur has been patent trolling. He's currently claiming the exclusive right to buy, sell, and trade a whole range of potions upon the Isle of Rafta. What? That's absurd. Nobody has the right to do that, and I have no intention of honoring some arbitrary restriction about what I'm allowed to sell. Good for you. In fact, I've made an appeal to the authorities myself. Unfortunately, the perpetrator has two things going for him: dark magic and red tape. The patent he has imposed is magical in nature, meaning you couldn't break it if you tried. And it could be weeks before the Central Commission reviews all the paperwork and makes a ruling on the matter. This is a disaster. Weeks? I'm not sure my business can hold out that long. Boss Finn must be the one behind this. He's trying to beat me before we even get to the competition. You guessed right, but you're not the only one he's hurting with this move. As you must know, my heroes frequent the local potion shops. Now that Boss Finn has got a stranglehold on the market, they're forced to go to him, and he's able to charge exorbitant fees. Now he's going to be smarmy and rich. What a great combination. He's definitely not making it easy for me, but this only makes me more determined than ever to beat him. I had a feeling you'd say as much. And keep in mind, the restrictions on selling potions does not extend to the gifting of potions. So, if you were to send a hero out on an adventure, you're free to outfit them with the potions as usual. Thus, it behooves me to mention that, even in this time of uncertainty, the Heroes Guild remains open for all your adventuring needs. Well, I've got to admire that hustle. Okay then, so yeah, this episode was longer than usual. I'm still gonna keep it as is, because, you know, it would be a good, because I'm not gonna be doing this for several weeks on end. I mean, it says over an hour, but there is still a lot of cutting I've got to do for that, so it'll probably be much less than that. This is just gonna be a longer episode than usual. But anyways, with that, I'm going to end this episode off here for today, because I really need to. If you guys like what you see, please leave a like, subscribe for future content, don't forget to hit that bell icon to get notifications when I upload, and please, leave a comment down below this video. I'll see you guys in the next episode. Thanks for watching.